Welcome back, trainers. I hope everybody is having a great day. We're going to be taking a look at the GoFest challenge tasks as well as the GoFest tasks that are going to have Pokemon that you're going to be able to obtain actually pretty good Stardust and some decent Pokemon, as well as the current tasks that we do have, the raids that we are going through, and a few other things. So stick around, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the news videos, and for the people that like PvP, we're going to be taking a look at some battles that I did have today. There is going to be your Duckett, Shiny Pidove, and Pikachu on the balloons. Shiny Pidove doesn't really look too different, but its evolutions are going to be pretty nice. Now, Pikachu doesn't have actual strings holding it up. It's going to be this plasma ring of some sort of, I don't know, thing here. Maybe they did that because the regular string design looked odd, or they just didn't want to offend people by, oh, it's a harming an animal, right? So anyways, we have Team Rocket, and this is the balloon image. We were discussing this, that it might potentially be something that you're going to simply be able to battle Jesse and James, right? Say you're a rule player and you're not able to get out and do those. Well, this is going to be pretty nice because it just might float around you, in which you're going to be able to do that. But not only that, Jesse and James, it might be a little different, something pretty interesting for their Pokemon, or I don't know, who knows? I'm sure there's going to be a medal involved in it for sure. Taking a look at some of these raids here. For Tier 1, we have Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu on the balloons, and then Omanyte. So all of those can be shiny. Pretty interesting, I guess, that they're putting the party hat. I guess it is a bit of a party to celebrate the GoFest. Tier 2, we have Slowbro, Sudowoodo, Electrike, and Feebas. Tier 3, Alolan Raichu, Onix, Kabuto, and Aerodactyl. Tier 4, Golem, Lapras, Feraligatr, and Tyranitar. And then, yes, Ho-Oh is going to be returning to raids very soon. And here's your counter guide. Rocks. Use rocks. Use Rhyperior, use Rampardos, use Tyranitars, use whatever rock type Pokemon you have, and you're good to go. Simple. We'll get more into depth in another video though. Anyways, moving on to the GoFest Skill Challenge here. Brought to you by LeakDuck yet again, link in the description. GoFest Skill Challenge. Alright, so for 1 of 3, we have catch 20 Pokemon for 100 Stardust. Make 5 nice throws for 10 Pokeballs, can always use more of those. And then use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon for 5 pineapple berries. Rewards are going to be 100 XP, 1 golden raspberry, and then 10 great balls. For 2 of 3, we have catch 30 Pokemon for 300 Stardust, make 10 great throws for 10 great balls, and then transfer 20 Pokemon for 20 Pokeballs. Pretty nice. Reward is going to be a Duckett. So there you go. Keep an eye out for that. Pretty nice new Gen 5 Pokemon, and then 300 XP, and then a silver pineapple berry. All right, you know, items are items. Keep me distracted, I suppose. And then 3 of 3, last one, or is it? We have catch 50 Pokemon for 1,000 Stardust. Make an excellent throw for 10 Ultra Balls. Catch 15 different species of Pokemon for 20 Great Balls. The reward's going to be 1 rare candy and Pikachu on the balloons. And then a star piece, so that Pikachu can potentially be shiny, so look out for that. Then we have, oh no, look out, bragging rights. The Elite Skill Challenge for, what is it going to be? Catch 100 Pokemon for, get ready for it, 5 Pokeballs. And then catch 25 different species of Pokemon for 5 Great Balls. And then make 50 excellent throws for 5 Ultra Balls. Rewards, 500 XP, 500 Stardust, 5 Raspberries. Okay, so they bragging rights. Who's going to brag about that, right? Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of people that's going to brag about that. All right, cool. So moving on here. We have some of the tasks. Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth for these because everybody has different priorities and what they need and what they want. But we do have that Gastly Community coming up. So maybe you want to get that, make 3 great throws in a row for potential shiny. But then again, we're going to have 6 hours of that. So, yeah, you know, some of us don't have the best luck. So you also have Larvitar for make 3 excellent throws. Okay. Now moving on to some more here. Just a few different ones. I mean, there's that Larvitar, make 3 excellent throws in a row. Oh boy. It is also going to be in your weekly breakthrough box. So, yeah, we also have it as a task and at the end of the month. Or should I say at the end of the week each time you get those stamps. Okay. And then you have that Dwebble there, which is going to be send 3 gifts to friends if you're not able to catch that during the event, which for myself, mine ran away right before my very eyes. It was sad stuff there. Alright, so moving it on to the GoFest Skill Week 1 quests, we have catch 2 weather boosted Pokemon for a Murkrow or a Natu. And then catch 6 flying type Pokemon for 800 Stardust. Not bad. And then catch 8 flying type Pokemon for 1200 Stardust. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And then earn 1 candy walking with your buddy for a Drifblim. and then hatch a egg for a Swablu, send 1 gift to a friend for a Hippo, and then use 4 berries to help catch a Pokemon for a Pidgey, Pidove, or Starly. So all of those bird Pokemon. Pidgey can be shiny and Pidove can be shiny soon enough. So there you have those tasks. This is going to be under Calvin's. I'll also have a link to his Twitter. Moving it on, pretty much just the image of the breakthrough for your weekly reward, which is going to be Larvitar with the potential shiny there. So why are they picking Larvitar? Well, Mega Evolutions are going to be coming out, and I think that's one of the reasons why they're giving this out now. And then a quick overview of the community date for June, which is going to be Gastly. Big surprise. This is going to be going down June 19th, and well, we don't 100% know if your buddies are actually going to be bringing you Pokeballs because it did not state it in the blog that they did post out about this. So cross your fingers, because that was a very, very nice feature. I love that. 50 Pokeballs like every 30 minutes. And then for the Elite Box, this time around, it's going to be an Elite Quick TM. And then you're also going to get 30 Ultra Balls, 2 Incense, and then 2 Super Incubators. So if that's something you want to do, well, go for it. You're also going to have 3-hour Incense, and then 1/4 hatch distance. So make sure you hatch all your eggs before this starts and do not incubate them. Incubate them once the event does start, folks, because you're not going to get that distance if they're already incubating, right? Now, let's go ahead and move into the battles. If this is where you part ways and are good on these battles, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you later. Now let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. I did do these sets today. I am currently still running this team. Let's go Gramble Army. If you have Charm, if you have Snarl, we tested them both, made videos on both. They're both great. But for me personally, in this team comp, I like to use Charm. We have to have a little bit of something to cover those fighting type Pokemon. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the commentary here. Going to go ahead and shield this up. It's a Grass Knot. They baited me real nice there. We're going to go ahead and go with our Drill Run to see if we'll bait them as well, and which we do. Are we going to be able to get to another Drill Run? Unfortunately not. It's going to be the call right here. Use a shield or not. It looks like we're going to let it take us out here. And what are we going to do? Go in there with Empoleon? Yeah, it does have Grass Knot, but here's the thing. We're part Steel type. It's not going to be super effective, just neutral damage. It's kind of doing a lot, but that's perfectly fine. At this point, well, I wanted to farm all the way down, but I kind of also don't want to get hit by another Grass Knot or use a shield. They have no more shields. They're going in with that Swampert. We just have to either call the bait if they're going to be going for Hydro Cannon, or if they're going to be going for the one-shot kill Earthquake here. They're building up quite a bit, so at this point, I'm thinking, you know what? Let's go ahead and just let it go down, because what I'm going to do is go in here with Gramble, farm it down, but they're able to get to another Hydro Cannon. My goodness, haha. Swampert is so cheap, and then they have a Registeel in the back. Well, this is game over. Doesn't matter if we have a shield. If we had 2, it might be close. I might be able to get to 2 close combats there and then do a few charms and take it out, but for the most part, yeah, not happening. Plus that Swampert's in the back there, not looking good, but that's fine. That's all right. That's okay. It's all right. We're going to go back in here and start it again with another match. Let's see if we can actually have a good one this time around. So I'm using Articuno. My brother was actually watching me. He stayed with me last night, and this morning I was just showing him a few battles. Fun enough, I used his phone and went into the Go Battle League with his account, and it's crazy. Like, I just used whatever he had, and I was doing pretty good, right? People at the low levels don't even have maxed out Pokemon or secondary moves or community day moves. I was getting hit by Solar Beam by a Venusaur, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to get destroyed, but it turns out everybody's kind of the same with their Pokemon at that lower level. And then I showed him how the algorithm worked, and I wasn't too like crazy, but I was like, yeah, it seems like there's kind of an algorithm. Before that, though, he actually noticed it himself. I didn't make any mention of it. I was picking my Pokemon, and he was like, how are you getting countered like that? And then I swapped into Articuno just to see what happened, and a Charizard came up. He's like, what's going on? Like, we haven't seen a Charizard for like the last 10 battles, because this is like my 3rd set in. And I was just like casually, oh, there's an algorithm. He's like, what? What do you mean? It's like, oh, it's like a thing that kind of determines what you have, and it matches you up with other Pokemon that either will be super effective to you, or you can be super effective to them, or kind of an even matchup depending on what they do have in the back. It doesn't completely work against you all the time, and it doesn't completely help you all the time. He's like, why don't they just match you up with people like with just normal, like within your same rank? I was like, I don't know. I wish. That's what we thought. That would be great. Anyways, let's get back onto the commentary with my real team here. And we're met with another Cresselia. I think this is actually going to be a crazy battle. I think this... Oh, no, this is not the one. Alright, so... I'm going to go for Mega Horn because every single time I go for Drill Run, I'll let it go through. So, alright, they're letting the Mega Horn go through. Fantastic. Now we just need to get to that Drill Run here. We're going to not shield this up. Let this go through. We're going for a Drill Run. Let's see if we can get a shield out of them. Probably. Nope. They don't want to shield it up. They're swapping in a Charizard. Thought they're going to take us out. Now, I made a miss switch here. Obviously, I should have went into Empoleon, but I went into Gramble. So, already, we're not looking too hot. Let's see if we can recover this. We used one shield. We're not going to do that again. We're going to go in here with Empoleon afterwards and just farm down. Cresselia is basically done for, and we resist all the moves with our Empoleon. Unless it's Grass Knot, then it's just going to be neutral damage. But otherwise, we're going to be looking good. They have a Swampert back there. We have a shield and energy. There's no more shields on their end, right? No, they have one more shield. They're going to swap into this. My gosh, that was such a big mistake here. So I have to call it. They're so low, I can take them out with Waterfall. So I'm thinking they're going to go for Earthquake because they don't really have the opportunity to hit me with two. Might as well go for that big one there. They could have went for Hydro Cannon and then Earthquake just now to bait me, but hey, it is what it is. In comes Cresselia. We're able to take the win, and they have a shield left. Like we were discussing in my hour-long video that I put out yesterday, with a lot of these Pokemon that I'm using that are hitting hard with their quick moves, the opponent is left with a shield potentially at the end of the battle because they're just left, you know, getting hit with these super hard quick moves. All right, so we made a swap. Perfect. Into our Gramble, into the Giratina. Beautiful. So basically, I don't want to... This is kind of in the bag. This battle's kind of in the bag. As long as we play this correctly, we don't get off a charge move here. We're just going to farm all the way down and have a charge move ready. Bringing in that Togekiss, which is good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go close combat so the charms can take me out faster and they can farm less. And now we're going to go ahead and go in here with Empoleon. The only thing that's going to hit us the hardest is going to be Flamethrower. But they're swapping into Snorlax. We're going to go ahead and swap right into our Escavalier and do super effective damage with our counter. They still have two shields, but we're still in a good position. I shielded up that first Body Slam because I just wanted to preserve the health there. They're letting it go through. I think maybe they realized that the battle is over, but I was surprised that they didn't use their shield there. Maybe they're just like, whatever, I give up, but I'm just going to play it through here. Or maybe they're just trying to bank on them, trying to win with Togekiss, I guess. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and swap into Empoleon here. I'm going to go ahead and let this go through. Okay, that's flex. Flamethrower doing a lot, but hey, we're able to take the win with one more Waterfall there. And if I was saying Surf in my last video instead of Waterfall, come on, guys. Oops. I mean, is it that big of a deal? Really? We all know what it is. It's not going to I'm not going to snap my fingers and all the words that I said are going to just magically change. But thanks for letting me know. Really appreciate that. But some people were getting a little angry. Like, why are you getting upset? Like, wow. Anyway, up against Gramble here. Close combat. Oh, that's okay. And they're swapping an Articuno. Instantly going into Empoleon. Instantly. Because, well, this is a great situation here. It doesn't matter if they lower our attack 3 times. We're still going to be doing a ton of damage with Waterfall and Hydro Cannon, right? Hurricane. It seems like a lot of people are going for Hurricane. They're like trying to do as much damage possible. There you go. There's that Hurricane. Still resisted. Empoleon, beautiful Pokemon. Love this shiny. Love this rank 6. Putting in work. And it's exactly 2,500. Alright, so they have a Mewtwo back there. I got a little nervous here. I swapped into the Gramble. I'm getting hit by that Rock Slide. They have 2 shields left. I don't know about this one, folks. Looking pretty bad for me. Alright, so we're going for that Crunch, getting that first shield out. Now we know our Empoleon's going to be resisting Psychic. So let's see what we can do here. We have Escavalier. Let's go ahead and go in here. We have plenty of energy. We're going to go ahead and go Drill Run. They're obviously going to be using a shield here. Or not. Okay. Bringing in the Gramble. Putting all their money on that. Going in with Empoleon. Going for the Hydro Cannon. I think we have 2 of them ready to go. And this is going to take the win here. Looking good. This team is very beautiful. No legendaries. Let's get it. Let's go. And we're using one of our favorites, Gramble. Thank you for watching, trainers. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you some more battles. And take care.